calling this Pixonic loves tankers because they must love tankers to let this kind of gameplay happen that I'm about to show here. 2 games back to back, and it's pretty clear to me that we ran into some people that have been tanking games because of the league level that they're in and the power of their robots. So here's somebody in Silver 2. Win-loss percentage 42%. It's not too bad. Look at this other player. Again, Silver 2. Jerry has MK2 and MK3, and if you saw from the previous screen, maximum damage in one game over 8 million. It's pretty clear this player's tanking games to get down into lower leagues, to beat up on players that aren't as powerful, and then once he gets back up to the point where he really can't do that, he tanks the games again. So it's a sad thing to see this happen in the game. It's a fun game otherwise, but because Pixonic has implemented this so-called matchmaking system the way that they have, it happens all the time. And as I said, here were examples where I played some games back to back, and we had MK2s, MK3s. This person is at least in gold, so give that person some credit. But Jerry, it's pretty obvious what he's doing. This person also in gold 3. You see no MK3, but yet this player is grinding it out in the gold league. So Pixonic has known about this problem for years now. In fact, they're the driving force behind it happening when they implemented leagues after they purchased the game from the original developers. And what else can you say? Here, show you the lineup that my son is playing with. This is not really the latest meta by any stretch of the imagination, but here we are in silver, and going up against a player like this is pretty ridiculous. Look at this player and the vital stats. Gameplay, Silver 2 League. And you can see 7 million damage. Again, MK2, MK3. So how are people that are actually playing the games supposed to feel about this when they're constantly coming up against players who tank games to get down lower leagues so they can increase their silver, increase their gold, and it's pretty frustrating. So I tell my boys, just realize this is the way the game's set up. Pixonic has no incentive to change it. In fact, their incentive is to keep it this way because they know by keeping it this way and now selling MK2 and MK3 out of the box, as far as offers are concerned, that players are then incentivized to go ahead and take up those offers. Prior to 2022, you didn't see MK2 and MK3 offers, but in the last year and a half or so, it's increasingly being seen more and more as Pixonic realizes what they've done, how they've set up the game to be pay to win, and this is a way that players can pay to win. Now this player, poor player, Bronze 1 League, how's that player supposed to feel going up against MK3 opponents? It's really sad because the game's pretty good. Without this, it'd be much better.